Welcome everyone to the video, and today is the patch notes. Thank you for Malparte on the Discord server for introducing the patch notes to me so soon because they never update us, and that's frustrating. So, my man Malparte giving us the update on the patch notes, and some big changes are happening. So, let's start this off. There's going to be a Proving Grounds event. It says learn and try out new champions in our new Proving Grounds event type. We're kicking off the Proving Grounds with none other than Winter's Deadliest Champions, White Walkers. Experiment with the new Fear effect. See how it behaves on both the attack and defensive sides of battles. Then take on the Starks and the Greens with these powerful champions in 2 challenging battles. Complete all 6 battles for amazing rewards. This event will start rolling out to players after this release. Okay, one comment. Today, I filmed a video on the White Walkers because I was able to unlock them. And I wanted to test out Fear and Resurrection. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So they need to fix their game. They need to fix their characters. Hopefully, though, they will fix it before this Proving Grounds event happens, because Fear is not being afflicted on enemies whatsoever. It shows it. It pops up Fear, but when you click on the character, no Fear debuff is on them. So, as of right now, as I am recording this video, Tuesday, December 10th at 7:47 p.m., the Fear mechanic is broken. It is not working. So, that is that. They're talking about the Ice Warden. I'm not sure if they're changing his move set. I'm not sure they're changing his move set. It says on defense he has a 75 to 100% chance to spawn up to 8 Fear Gem hazards. It says 75% to 100% chance to inflict them with up to 2 Fear, but on the character that I have, it's 1 Fear. Okay. Maybe they're changing his character. I don't know. Yeah. And then when an ally reinforces, it gains stealth, ice immunity, and afflicts the enemy team with fear. So the reinforced mechanic is when someone is introduced into battle. When they enter the battlefield. Like when they get resurrected, they revive. Or if you create new people. But there's no one that creates new people. It's only reviving. So that's that. Yeah. Looks like they're changing things. Okay. Then we have Craster, who you will be seeing a video of him tomorrow in the new Shield team. He is going to do a big shield, 150% to 200, minus 10%. Why is that one so heavy? Okay. And then when they're reinforced, they're healed. And then there's a shield. Okay. These guys I've went over. So it's just, unless they're just buffing them for the event. They might be buffing them for the event to max capabilities, and then you're just testing them out. I'm assuming they're going to have Proving Grounds for every character coming forward with the rewards, so that you test the characters out, and then you get rewards, and then you get to see if you want to wail on them or not. And if you want to, then you get to. So this is a way to test it out. So it kind of makes my job obsolete. But I will still create video for you guys because I know you love my content and I love you guys. So that is that. Okay, so moving on along, the Red God altar rewards have been changed. There's going to be 3 sets of rewards, Each set will have new potential rewards, including gold, splendid summon tokens, those are the green summon tokens, and champion shards for Melisandre, Beric, or Stannis. One of the potential rewards will be 100 shards of the featured character, by far the largest reward ever offered in the Red's God altar. Okay? This is a positive change. So in the Red God altar, we usually get garbage rewards, and you might once in a while get a shard or two of Melisandre. Now you're going to be able to get Stannis, Beric, and Melisandre shards, gold, splendid summon tokens, and potentially 100 shards of the feature character. This is good. This is good. Also, we have the ability to watch ads to get another spin at the Red God altar. So if you watch with ads, you'll get 2 a day usually, and this might be really nice for getting rewards. We'll see how that pans out, and we'll see what the odds are. Bug fixes. There are 2 bug fixes. The first one is Ramsay Bolton's passive should now properly trigger when he lands a critical strike. Okay, that's good. I know a lot of you people have your Ramsay Boltons, so gotta have him optimal. And they fixed Otto Hightower's stamina gain, not scaling based on his birthright. So that is going to be a fix right there. Let's see. Now the top 100 leaderboards are fixed. That was last time, so that's nothing new. Okay, the other one's not great. Now, this is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting. I am warning you guys right now, do not over-invest in characters. Why? Because of this. Well, first, before I talk about that, they're going to fix the Stannis bug where you get a defeat when you actually win. So, champions that destroy gems on enemy defeat or causing wins to be losses, that's going to be addressed. So good. That is going to be addressed. Wonderful. But this is why you should not over-invest in characters. Quarterly tuning pass. Moving forward, unless a champion or gameplay issue is egregiously affecting players, we are going to be implementing major tuning passes on a quarterly basis. This means that we'll be monitoring issues as we come across them and work on tuning plans for them to release in the quarterly tuning pass. This tuning pass can include updates and fixes to over/underperforming faction mechanics and status effects. Champions that might need tuning to keep PvP balanced, or inconsistencies in champion abilities and upgrades. What does this mean? Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. They could change the ice mechanic. They could change the Baratheons, the gem damage. They could change Rhaenyra's leadership ability. Nothing is safe now. So I would be very careful with what you use your resources in, because if every quarter they're going to be monitoring and changing characters, like these say major tuning passes. Doesn't say minor, it says major. So that means they're going to be buffing characters and they're going to be nerfing characters into the ground, making them worse. And they did say mechanics, faction mechanics, and status effects. So they might change bleed. They might change the Targaryen faction bonus. They could change the greens at any point. They're going to be monitoring and making these changes. So no one is safe. Do not think you have a superior team because at any moment with this new quarterly tuning pass, they can just delete everything you have in a bad way where it's worthless. Or you could strike it rich and certain characters get buffed and they're better than ever. So now's the time, in my opinion, 4 stars, level 200. That's the sweet spot in this game. If you go high, you're running the risk of getting nerfed to the ground. I have to think about how I want to invest my resources now, especially knowing that there's going to be major changes to not only characters, but the faction bonuses and effects. Like, that's huge. That's huge. It could be really good or it could be really bad, but I don't know, man. This makes me really leery and makes me very happy to be a free-to-play player of Reformed Whale, as this is something that could be, I don't like the way that's worded at all. I like the change for the Red God altar, which is going to give gold, splendid summon tokens, and champion shards, but this tuning pass kind of scares me. Makes me want to think to just keep everyone to level 200 and just hoard resources. I don't know, man. This could be groundbreaking. This is the news, the patch update. Comment below, let me know what you think of this update. If you're scared of the quarterly tuning pass or not. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care.